Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on Dislyte. So, we have a lot of things to talk about. I kind of have not been posting this game for like a weekish because I've been busy, pushing content, doing stuff, and also just trying to get content in general, because in this game I'm at the point where, well, all the YouTubers have already made content on the area that I'm in. But I'm still here to show you progress updates and show you that I'm still playing the game and I'm still having fun, and these characters, this game is still worth some of your time. They're almost to the point where it is worth all of your, not all of your time, but all of the time you would spend on it. Okay, so first we have to get into the new heroes, right? So we're just gonna go to Atlas and go straight to the gallery and then go down. We have 65 legendaries now. Now, that seems like a lot, but it's actually not. If you look... Oh, wait. Oh, no, he's right here. So, yeah, if you look at a lot of other gacha games, there's more, definitely more than... There's like at least 100 legendaries or something. So if you think about it, yes, Dislyte is starting to go towards that place because they have so many Espers in this game. I don't know what's their plan is. 65 is a lot. Maybe 100 gods? I don't know.
To recover your memories.
Granted the power of Swan Ni. Okay, so we actually do have to look this up because Chinese mythology, don't even get me started. I did not study any of those gods. All I know is... Oh wait, no, that's Japanese lore. See? There's Amaterasu from Japan, I know, and then Kaguya-hime, but not a... Fushi is definitely Chinese. Okay, well... My phone is currently at 1% and it's just not doing anything. So... I'm just gonna pop this up real quick, and then we go Swan-Ni. Dragon God of Wisdom. Use flames? Wait. This Xbox thing is in the way. He's depicted as a lion-shaped mouth dragon sitting calmly and observing the surroundings. His body is covered with flames and usually painted gold. Swan-Ni is believed to be the guardian of knowledge and dragon god of wisdom. Okay, now this makes a lot of sense. Why? Because in the lore, like the first 2 chapters, I'm not gonna... Actually, I don't want to try and spoil it for y'all if you haven't even done the event yet. Well, he's smart. That's all you need to know, and he's trying to find a way to save Embla. We already knew that, but I just don't want to spoil anything else. I did go through it. It's actually pretty cool. His backstory is very sad. I think it's been like 10 years since Embla forgot who he was. And the best part about his story is we actually get to learn about why people are turning into Espers and how people turn into Espers. And that is the divine waves. So they're giving us so much lore in this new Esper story. It's actually pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah, it's just crazy. You have to go through it. I don't want to spoil it. Alright, so let's get into him. He is another dual Esper, but he's actually a little bit better than that. I would say he's more akin to like Leora and Athena. Like, you don't need them on the same team, especially at R6. If you have them at R6, you don't need, you just can use them by themselves. But before that, they don't have their buff like exclusively all the time, so Elaine isn't invisible and Leora isn't able to stop crits from coming on your team super hard. That's pretty much what she does. Oh, and then she does more damage based. Yeah, it's like her buff thing. You understand what I'm saying? So this is more like them, where it's a very small thing that happens when they're together, but it's such a big thing that it actually makes them broken. Now, it's a little bit better than that. It's like Athena and Leora, but like, oh, what's her name? Why am I? Oh, not Ophelia. What is her name? Oh, there we go, Valeria. So here's the thing. We're gonna compare these 2 pairs. So Valeria and Liam, and Embla and Fushi, because together, both of those sets, they actually make a strong pair, and when you put them on the same team, they become disgusting. Alright, especially with, you guessed it, our boy Feng Shen. Fushi. Well, yeah, Fushi. Wait, Fuji. It's a little bit differently pronounced. Fuji. It's a little bit different. So Fuji is this dude, I believe. It's a little bit more with the Z, like Zhang is X. Zhang is yeah, Xiang. There's like different ways of spelling it, but you understand what I mean. So yeah, this dude, he's going to
You got me out of bed.
like pursuit, right? After Nala casts her basic ability, yeah. So here is the broken part of that. So just keep him in mind, right, while we're reviewing these two pairs. So Valeria, she doesn't do anything, right? With Liam. She just does her own thing. By herself, she's pretty broken, right? They didn't have to release Liam, but they did. Now, what does Liam do? Liam is pretty broken.
Get away from me!
So, when the carrier actively casts their basic ability, he's giving this to the character with the highest attack on your team for 3 turns. Causing an ally with Vigilant to perform an assist attack with their basic ability. An assist attack. Which I believe... Oh no, it doesn't count as cast. Because cast you have to... Like, it physically triggers. So it's either AI triggering it or you pressing the button. That counts as a cast. Whereas an assist is different. But, you get this plus... Feng Shen's assist. So, you have 3 attacks and a single basic. Mind you, this is just him without any residences, right? He also... So here's the thing. It doesn't... Oh, it's not on his thing. I think it's here, right? It's in his ascension. Oh no, he just gains a bonus turn. Oh, they gave him the bonus turn as part of his... Oh, that's actually really good on you, Dislyte. So his R2 is what makes him really broken. He ignores 30% of the target's defense, and if Valeria receives Vigilant, the basic ability damage dealt by both of them is a lot. So pretty much they become insane damage dealers, especially with Valeria able to gain, guess it, extra turns with her basic at R6. I have her at R2. Yeah, 30% chance. And people already give her the Australia set, which gives you a chance to have another turn. 25%, I believe. So you have basically a 50% chance. So you have double proc of being able to get so many turns. And the problem with that is it does affect ability cooldowns because you're taking another turn, which doesn't count because it counts as you casting another ability. So what happens is she will assist with her basic, and then she will either trigger the Australis, which is a 25% chance, I believe, or she will trigger her basic ability, which is a 30% chance. So she gains that extra turn, and now she either casts her basic again to basically keep spamming it, or her super's on cooldown, so she just uses her ult. It is so dumb because she literally cycles back to her super sometimes, like by the time it's her turn. Because mind you, right?
I love spinning.
The power reserve. So this is why the power reserve is broken. If all of your teammates are taking turns, it pushes Valeria's AP even further. So I think that what Dislyte has done is make this broken for later. Oh wait, sorry, we have to take a break real quick. What? It changed the song? Okay, I'm sorry. That's so dumb. I was still in the Esper gallery. It's still the same like tab, you know what I mean?
I love spinning.
Well, I thought I was gonna keep the song because that was a pretty banger. Yeah, so AP plus 20. So it really only matters with her because she's gonna be taking her turns. But again, if she takes an extra turn, guess who's gonna trigger? Feng Shen. Guess who also triggers? Because there are so many buffs on your team. Just in general, there's a lot of buffs on your team. Guess who also will trigger? They have given us a very powerful character. And it's good that they nerfed her because I think she's going to be even more broken with this combo, right? So, here. I think she's all the way at the end, right? Because she's one, yeah. So, Jingwei.
Your defense is full of flaws.
That's how you said it, Yushu. She's with her past. No, it's part of her thingy, right? Not that. This. Nope, that's not what it's part of. What is it? Oh, it is part of this.
How did that end up here?
So at the end of her turn, if she has at least 3 buffs, Wait, is it part of her residence then? Oh, okay. I think you have to get her residence, R6. Okay, yeah. So it's R6. After an ally attacked with their turn, if they have at least 3 buffs,
How
she
did
performs
that
a
end
pursuit
up
attack
here?
with their basic ability. Okay. Let's recap what I just said, right? So she is going to pursue when the enemy has at least 3 buffs, right? She herself
Your defense
does not give
is
your
full
any of your team
flaws.
buffs, right? So you pretty much don't have anything with her. Here's the thing that is crazy, right? Okay, so we go back up. So her and Feng Shun together. All allies gain Heaven's Wheel. So that's 1 buff right there, right? Just from this dude. So they're both going to be pursuing. No, well, Feng Shun no matter what, and if they have 3 buffs, her. Now, you have Valeria, who is going to be taking a million turns with her basic, and then Zodal, who is buffing her basic damage and also counterattacking with her basic. Not only that, but he gives himself
Get
and all
away
allies
from me.
crit damage up. Then he gains Haven. So just him and Valeria already have 3 buffs with 3 golden buffs. Haven, Vigilant. Oh, sorry, not 3 golden buffs. 2 golden buffs. Haven. One of them has Haven. One of them is Vigilant, and then they have the Heaven's Wheel from Feng Shun, and now they have the crit damage up as well. So that's 3 buffs already. Entire team is going to pursue. Now, here's a different scenario, right? This is why we're talking about these two. Now we have Embla and Fushi. Now, what does Embla do, right? Embla is already a really broken character.
Destruction
She
can
is
make me feel alive.
basically like Jiangman at R2, like a really broken Jiangman at R2. At R, anything below R2, she's like a better Jiangman, but she's not a broken Jiangman, right? So she does her corrupted seed stack. There's a long ass paragraph, as you can see. Basically, disease,
I
bleed,
seem to have had a sad dream.
corruption stacks deal more damage. She can do multiple attacks if she does another pursuit on a different enemy if an enemy already has a corrupted seed. She gains 30% AP when they are exploding, and you have to hit at least 7 times. Now, with multi-hit Espers, that's not a problem. With assist Espers, Feng Shun, Jingwei,
I seem to
Liam,
have had a sad
just as
dream.
buff by itself, you are literally getting so many of these and the thing is, Feng Shun has multi-hit on his basic. Feng Shun has multi-hit on his goddamn basic. This is so dumb, okay? This is so dumb. And we haven't even talked about Fushi
I
yet.
seem to have had a sad
We have not talked about Fushi yet, alright? And he will make this all more clear to you, right? Okay, so 7 is a lot, right? So it's still going to take us a while to get there. So that's all you need to know that she does, right? The R2, why I say it's more like Jiangman, is because the auto detonation also damages other targets in the carrier. So basically, if you have a lot of corrupted seed and you detonate 1, they all will take the same amount of damage of that corruption explosion, I believe. It's about the same damage, or 150% of the caster's attack. Sorry. Oh, that's even better, because if the damage is less than that, she will just. I mean, it's kind of it's like a safe thing, right? So that's why I say it's like Jiangman, because now you just have to pop 1 seed for all of them to do damage. And at this point, at R2, she becomes disgusting. That's why I basically have her at R1. But I am going to get a copy of Fushi, obviously, first. Yeah, at R6, she becomes even more broken because she gains more attack. But yeah, that's all you need to know. She's going to put seeds on that are going to deal a lot of damage once they're explode. They also do like bleed stacks on once they gain onto other enemies. And also, if they pop and the enemy isn't dead, they also do the bleed stack. They have the diseased. So it just does a lot, right, for your team. The only one who can take away diseased are buff dispellers, not diseased health. So it is much easier to get rid of. Now we come to Fushi, right? So just keep in mind, Feng Shun, he's going to assist with every attack, his basic. Let's actually see how many hits it does. It does 3 hits, right? So, Fushi. He is a support to Embla, as Liam is to Valeria. Liam makes Valeria insane, especially with the new Espers that they have released, these two. Fushi is that to Embla. Let me show you why. So, this is what his ultimate does. He attacks one enemy 8 times. Not 7, not 6, which is all you need to trigger seed proc from Embla's corrupted seed. No, 8 times. They were like, you know what? Let's make sure he will 100% proc these seeds. So no matter what, he does that and deals a little bit more damage. So honestly, it's even better. He has a little bit more defense. He's technically a defender, and he does scale a decent amount off of defense. It's 40%. So
recover your memories.
That's a lot. Jesus, 40% per hit. 40% of his defense. Oh my god. When Fushi has 5 stacks of smokescreen. Oh, this ability locks when Fushi has 5 stacks of smokescreen. So he starts with 5, right? The thing about this is it has a 3-turn cooldown, but you can bring it down to 2, and even then it'll still be around 3 because it's locked. Gains dispersal for 1 turn, and the problem is that so he has defense plus 10 with the smoke screen, so he's going to give himself defense. He has damage mitigation plus 10%, which is also insane. It goes up to 50, like the max 50%. So they're doing too much at this point. Well, actually no, because they have Anna. See, now I'm thinking, okay, so I saw Iki and Anna gameplay, and I'm like, well, maybe they're balancing the elements pie, because it seems like Shimmer is still the most broken. It's the best element there is. Just with the elemental advantage in mind. Just because of that. Not even because those characters are obviously much stronger and broken. So dispersal. So he gains it for 1 turn. Defense plus 50. Damage mitigation plus 50. Wow, okay. Covers speed. 50% damage after casting Billowing Strike. Performs pursuit attack. So with Fengshan, he is not going to die. I'm sorry, but he is not going to die. He has dispersal. After casting Billowing Strike, performs a pursuit attack using Fog Breaker. Will not be removed in subsequent rounds. I don't understand what that means because it's a turn-based buff. It's not the same thing as Fengshan's not Heaven's Wheel, whatever the other one is. Gains 5 stacks of smokescreen at the start of a round. Upon reaching 5 stacks of smokescreen, becomes immune to all control. Okay. I didn't even know that was part of his kit, but I guess. Wait. We're not done with his ultimate. Sorry. I forgot to do this. So what does he gain now?
To recover your memories.
What is he doing now? I'm so confused. Oh, ignore shield and won't miss. I believe that's the thing yeah, okay. So ignore shield and won't miss. Yeah, sure, why not? It is like, okay. It is definitely a kill confirmed. It's a defender? What is this? I don't think Dislyte knows what they're doing when they make character models anymore. They're just putting these broken kits together and hoping that it somehow makes sense.
To recover your memories, Embla.
When both Embla and Fushi are present, Embla cannot die. So that's why I said with Fengshan, Embla and this dude are literally just unkillable. I mean, they're not unkillable. You can probably one-shot them with Trevor. But they will stay alive as long as they can pursue. If you have counterattack set, Avatar set on any of them, they're gonna be able to heal. Like, it's so dumb. And then if you have R2 and on Embla, it will make it even worse. Because Embla, not only will she not die, she will just heal everything. And this dude will also heal a lot. So it's just like, okay. Yeah, it will be cleared upon his death. It only takes effect in PvP. So it's really good for PvP battles, which is actually very interesting. They basically made Embla the new version of Jiangman, like the better version of Jiangman. Like Jiangman is Embla but at home at this point. R2 Embla, I'm saying, because before she's at R2, she only procs the seed individually. It's still really broken though. I will show you. It is disgusting. After Fushi casts his basic ability, Embla launches Pursuit Attack with her basic ability. After Embla casts her basic ability, Fushi launches Pursuit with his basic ability. So they will be proccing off of each other's basics, no matter what. You don't need Haven from Liam, and even that would only work with Liam, but you can see what I'm talking about here. This is absurd amounts of counterattack and damage. Like, they basically put Honest Kit on all these characters, but you have to put them all together. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you add Fengshan, Fushi, and Embla, put them all on one team. Then you have what's her name? Valeria and Liam. Liam buffing Valeria. It's gonna be horrendous. This is gonna be horrendous. I'm sorry, but it is. Alright, attacks one enemy, 80% of defense with his basic is also insane. Gains 1 stack of smoke screen. Yeah.
To recover your memories.
So if you don't know what that means he's gonna gain the smoke screen because it's not a stack, it's part of his ability. So yeah, because when you assist with Valeria, I don't know if you get the extra turn. I think they've made it so that you don't get the extra turn. But if she herself procs the extra turn on her thingy, then it's different because she's casting her ability. But if you're assisting with the character, they don't get the same ability. I don't know if it works that way. I don't know. Oh, he gains 1 stack of smoke screen. Okay, yeah, that's fine. They got over it. So what I was worried about is that because this is part of his basic, I was worried he wouldn't gain smoke screen fast enough. But I'm being dumb. Because at the end it says, oh yeah, by the way, it just gains 1 stack of smoke screen. So every time Embla attacks, he will gain another stack, and every time he attacks, he will gain another stack. So that means with him and with Embla,
find a way to recover your memories.
You get 2. Well, I mean, Embla has 3. Oh no, but she only casts her bit. Okay, yeah. And also, he makes Embla's second skill more
I'll find a way
like legit.
to recover your memories, Embla.
And I think people are sleeping on her second skill. Her second skill is actually pretty broken if you're able to detonate the seed with it, because she's gonna kill that character. She's gonna spread the seed that popped off of it, because that is just the ability of the actual debuff. And then
to recover your.
So here, I think people are sleeping. So we just covered Fushi, right? He's broken. He's gonna help Embla just be atrocious. What does R2 do? Or sorry,
I won't
yeah.
let anything stand.
Yeah, he gains a bonus turn after casting his ultimate. So basically, he's able to get to it really fast because all he needs is 5 stacks of smoke screen and it's a 2-turn cooldown. Like it's yeah. Okay. Sure, Dislyte. Sure, that there's no way that can be broken. Yeah. So here's the thing about Embla, right?
Only destruction can
The
make
second
me
hit
feel
detonates the
alive.
enemy's corrupted seed. Oh wait, no, I thought she spreads the seed. Okay, this is different. So when you detonate the seed, it takes it off of the enemy. It's only good when you're about to kill the enemy, in my opinion. Like when they're 25% health, this is such a good kill. Like you just go in and you kill
I
them.
seem to have
Wait, but
had
what
a
is-
sad dream.
No, wait. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Okay, so the second hit detonates the enemy's corrupted seed, but her ascension infects the other enemy with corrupted seed. So basically, she's going to detonate the seed on this enemy, she kills them, and then she ends up putting the seed on another enemy. Which is insane. And here's the thing, right?
Had a sad dream.
The detonation already occurs, so the auto detonation removes the stack and passes the corrupted seed to 2. Wait. To 2 of the enemies. Okay, yeah, so that's just spreading it even further. It pretty much means she's, again, going to be putting a lot of seeds. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted to get out for this video. I know it's not that informative, or sorry, interesting, because there is no gameplay, but I am just showing you that it's not just Mavis and Archibald that are broken together. No. Yes, they're broken together. Mavis herself is broken by herself, obviously. But these duo Espers are actually a lot more broken than people think. And Elaine and Leo are the worst example of it because they don't work after R6 because they just have their buff all the time. Like, I don't understand how they made those characters and then we're like, oh yeah, Fushi instant detonating on Embla's seeds. That sounds right. So yeah, here, let me just show you the last gameplay, right? So, oh, that was the wrong place. VR Battlegrounds. It used to be in that place, so I do apologize. Okay. So I do have Valeria, but I don't have Liam, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But I can bring some fun stuff. So first we do Pan. The crit rate does not matter. We do Embla. Oh right, we don't have the Fushi. Alright, this is the wrong place. What am I doing? What am I doing? It was here that I wanted to do it. Because I haven't done this yet. Levels and ascensions are maxed, yeah. Then we do wind or flow. It was Inferno before. Ah, that's so dumb. Wait, why does it reset? Do you know why it resets? So this is fine by me because I just make the trial Esper my captain. It's defense. Actually no, I would probably put Feng Shen back. Why did you have to go away? Okay, Ambla. Don't know why any of these are here. Oh, there you are. Wait, does he increase speed or? Okay, no, it's HP. Okay. Probably won't use her. Lian. So the thing is, it's making me use characters that are healing because this is of course this boss is just really annoying. Actually, yeah. You know, we're giving him back his.
It's my job to heal and entertain.
I forgot to do this. Okay, well I can't just do this right now. This is gonna take me a while to do this. All right, well let me just. No. We'll do gameplay in a separate video. Yeah, so going back onto what I was saying, even just Fushi and Embla together are really broken, but I think people need to realize that there is a disgusting combo that is gonna happen between, well, you don't need Jingwei, but Jingwei is very good because she's going to do the assist attack, and so is Feng Shan. But Feng Shan is obviously better because he's going to heal your entire team. And more importantly, he lands critical hits, which is interesting. Yeah, they restore HP, healing is 30% of the damage dealt. Oh, and when they deal damage with basic abilities. So yeah, Feng Shan is actually going to be a lot more broken than people think. Yeah, so recap: Feng Shan, Ambla, Fushi, Liam, and Valeria. Jingwei is a side note. She's definitely is going to be helpful, especially for early game players. Yeah, that's crazy. So crazy. I'm sorry, but that's crazy. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. As always, AOG Gaming here. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Really shows your support. Helps me out, keeps it in my content. I still have more videos coming. We have to talk about progress itself. I just had to get this out of the way because this is something that I've been reading and I'm like, has nobody done anything with this yet? So yeah, as always, thank you all for watching. We are going to get our Fushi soon. 204 subscribers this time check, so y'all are amazing. Keep going. Yeah, we have 79, so I just need basically hit pity because there's no way I'm getting a legendary ever within the 100 spins. Like it just has not happened. Here, watch this. If I get a legendary, I'll take everything back. I said nope. I know. And the problem is that we get too many divinities. They definitely shadow nerfed the regular Espers because you get more divinities than Espers. I know people are like, oh no, they didn't. No, shut up. Of course they did. It's Dislyte. It's Lilith Games. You really think they wouldn't shadow nerf something to make money? They basically killed their player base just so that they could steal as much money as possible, and they didn't give a fuck about it because they just released in China, so they could scam a whole another audience. The great thing is that Dislyte is actually losing money, and I agree because they gave us a shitty show of a celestial anomaly. They completely fucked that up. We had a lot of complaints before, but none of the complaints were this anomaly sucks, you have to completely change it. They were too many floors, way too long, and some Espers were too broken on the bosses. That was it. Those 3 things you needed to change. Instead, they just said, alright, to fuck with that, we'll just put lazy boss content and pretty much ruin what made the Celestial Anomaly good, which was the ripples. Because now, they give you basically a third of what they used to for the entire Celestial Anomaly. And it's only for one element. I'm not talking about the Ripple boxes. I'm talking about the Ripple Op boxes. There's a different name. Celestial Anomaly Ripple box. There we go. Yeah. Pretty much they have screwed us, because instead what they have done is made most of those resources that we used to get before from the Celestial Anomaly, instead of putting them behind time like they did before, they just, alright, let's just put it all behind the paywall. So yeah, I can see why people stop paying money for this game. It makes sense, and I'm so happy for it. I was looking at the Sensor Tower results. Outer Plane is somehow doing better. It's up in revenue, which is somehow, it just baffles my mind. I don't know how that game is still alive, but it is. So yeah, that's gotta be one of the more interesting things I've ever seen. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for that. Oh yeah, Genshin Impact is dying, and I'm just laughing. Like, what do people expect? It's a game that is ahead of this game in terms of the problem that the Esper pool has, or the character pool has. There's too many fucking characters for you to do anything. You either get every single character, or you get a lot of copies of one character, or somewhere in between. But for the most part, it's the latter. It's either one of the two, which sucks because it screws over people, or it makes them unable to progress because they don't have fusion or whatever, and that's basically what makes the game in Genshin Impact. You need to have your characters pretty much maxed out in order to push some of the later game content. You don't need very specific characters. A lot of characters can just clear the content, so they at least made it clearable. But all of these characters, all the new ones, are all locked behind paywalls, or all the people who have been playing since the beginning, I don't know, fucking 7, 9, or however long how old that game is. However long they've been playing and saving up. Well, thank you all for watching as always. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Gameplay videos coming, and also guess who I got for my shimmer? Oh, you already know. You already know.
Let's leave it one.
You already know who I got. The queen, the one and only. The one that's gonna give me the most PvP rewards, because that's the best that this game has to offer. Because it's where they're gonna make the most money, so it's the best way to scam people. Because now they're gonna have to pay money in order to be competitive. Well, thank you all for watching as always, and I'll see everybody in the next video.